Hi, my name is Lilia Gutnick, and I work on the product team that has made it possible for responders like you to see recent changes to the services you own and care about right here in PagerDuty. With change events embedded directly in PagerDuty, you and your team can triage effectively with the answer to the common question, what changed, available right at your fingertips for your services and other services that you depend on. 80% of disruptions are caused by change. Recent code or infrastructure changes are highly actionable and often the first thing responders look for during incident triage. Providing a reliable, dynamic view of recent changes creates a fast track to reducing customer impact. Instead of slowing down your deploy pipeline, you can safely iterate and ship faster, knowing that recent changes are well within reach. In a typical software environment, the most relevant change information is distributed across multiple tools, making it tough for responders to track down possible contributing factors to a given incident. How many of you had issues getting access to a reliable, readable, and relevant source of recent changes? Have you had the experience you have to jump around chat channels asking if anyone is aware of any recent changes that could have caused the issue you were just notified about? Now you can connect your most critical systems to PagerDuty to send in precisely that information. Take the fear out of rapid iteration and innovation by creating a shared awareness of recent changes. Move faster without compromising reliability, security, and stability by shipping smaller changes more frequently. High-performing organizations deploy 30 times more frequently with 60 times fewer failures. Reduce impact of change by creating awareness of changes across dependencies for the right person to see it at the right time. With this new capability, you and your team will be able to see relevant changes right from the incident. Anyone going on call for a service can see a history of recent changes that will help prepare them for being on call. And everyone can review changes across their domain to find the change on a dependency or related service. I'll be Sarah, an engineer on a team that provides machine learning capabilities to a consumer banking app. I was paged for an issue about a high volume of requests timing out, and I'll show you how I can use PagerDuty to triage the issue quickly and find contributing factors from across my infrastructure. Here's the incident I was paged for. Already I can see the most recent changes in the past 24 hours. 2 changes. One is a successful build and the corresponding push from GitHub by one of my teammates a few minutes beforehand. I can dive deeper into any change and even navigate back to the original system if I want to. I can look over the history of my service and see when in context these changes happened with respect to this incident and any other incidents that may have happened. Now, it looks like neither of these changes are suspicious. I don't think they caused the issue. But I can see that there are also issues on my dependency, the model load balancer. The model load balancer also has an incident, along with a recent change. This rolled back deployment is my likely contributing factor, leading to the incident on my dependency and the incident my service is experiencing as well. Now I can coordinate with the on-call for the load balancer, and we can work together to solve both of our problems effectively. We can search through the history of changes on that service or any PagerDuty service and filter by source, narrow down to the last hour, last month, or even a specific minute from last week. I showed how changes from all sorts of different sources, deploy pipelines, code repositories, and workflow engines, create a streamlined experience for all responders working on real-time problems. Responders can narrow down the field of potential factors, find breaking changes, and take action immediately. Unblock your investigation and fix problems faster.